Welcome back to the channel. I'm back in the shop today. I'm Jason, by the way. Remember that. I'm doing a little scroll saw work. There's 4 or 5 things you need to learn about scroll saw. One, you got to be very patient. Very patient. That blade is real thin, and you can't see. If you can tell by my eyes, I can't see nothing. So you got to be patient. Number 2, you got to go slow. Let that blade work. You just push it through, because if you push, you're going to chop something off that you don't need to chop off. Number 3, it's kind of satisfying. I don't know. It just is. I don't know. It's weird like that. So maybe that's 3 things. I'll think of 4 or 5 later, but I'm going to see if I can cut these letters out now. Yeah, wish me luck. I may have to go to Hobby Lobby and buy them. So, we'll see you after a while. Got to turn that off. Number 4, when you cut out, cut as close as you can, or you're going to be cutting off a lot of scrap, a lot of waste. I mean, it don't matter to me, but it's hard to get into there where you need to get if you're trying to cut 4 or 5 inches to get there. So when you make that first initial cut as close as you can. That way you don't have a lot of excess to have to cut through. So we're going to keep going here. Number 5, I knew I'd think of it later, Pick a line. If you do a box letter like this, you either carve the inside or you carve the outside. Don't go back and forth, because then you're going to have a little wonky jaw, janky jank, So pick a line, outside or inside, and then stick to it. Don't go back and forth. Number 6, small letters are a pain. So watch your fingers. I just told my wife, have the car ready, be on standby, because that joker grabs and shakes. So if you're going to make letters, make them a little bigger where you can grab them. So that's it right there. Now I got to figure out how to cut the inside of that, because some reason my scroll saw, my blade don't come off. So I'm going to have to try to figure out a way to do that. So yeah, scroll saw. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. This is probably the hardest part. Right here. After just what happened, this one come off. So I had to re-glue it. So we'll see what happens. learn from your mistakes. So I barely drilled through there thinking that screw was going to go all the way through into this board. Well, over here I drilled all the way through into that board, so now the screw's going to that board. So, worked a lot better. Turned out pretty good. So if you like this video, please follow, subscribe, like, send it to somebody else. Tiny Shed Woodworking. See you next time.